Our story begins in the bustling city of San Francisco with a man named Sam, an ambitious tech enthusiast with a dream of starting his own company. He'd been fascinated by the tech industry since he was a teenager, and he was particularly intrigued by the story of how Facebook had grown from a dorm room project to a multi-billion-dollar company. Believing he too could build a successful tech startup, Sam assembled a small team of talented individuals with skills in software development, marketing, and design. They began brainstorming for ideas, and after several late-night meetings, they decided to build a social networking app for pet owners, which they would call PetMeet. Their initial concept for PetMeet was ambitious. The app would feature a news feed, private messaging, pet matching, and even a pet products marketplace. Overjoyed with their idea, Sam and his team jumped straight into development, working day and night to build their comprehensive app. After 6 months of hard work, they were ready to launch. PetMeet's launch day was filled with anticipation, but unfortunately the response from users was underwhelming. Users found the app complicated and many features irrelevant. The team felt frustrated and lost. Sam, however, was not ready to give up. He'd recently read the book The Lean Startup by Eric Ries and thought that its principles could provide a roadmap for PetMeet's recovery. Sam introduced his team to the concept of the minimum viable product, or MVP, a key concept from the Lean Startup. Instead of spending months building a feature-rich app, they should first develop a simple version with only the most essential feature, a platform for pet owners to meet and connect. They could then get user feedback and use that information to guide the development of other features. The team was hesitant at first, worried they'd have to discard months of hard work, but they trusted Sam and agreed to give it a try. They redeveloped PetMeet as an MVP, focusing only on the social networking aspect. It took them less than a month to launch the revamped app. This time, the response was much more positive. Users found the app straightforward and enjoyed the opportunity to connect with other pet owners. Feedback started to flow in, providing the PetMeet team with valuable insights into what their users actually wanted. Empowered with user feedback, the PetMeet team started the process of iterative development. They implemented changes, launched new features, and continuously validated their assumptions with real-world data. This cycle of build, measure, learn, another principle from the Lean Startup, became their new mantra. With each iteration, PetMeet became better. One user feedback led to the creation of a feature that allowed users to schedule pet playdates. Another suggestion resulted in a section for users to share advice on pet care. The team found that their development process was much more efficient, and their features more appreciated when guided by user feedback. Months passed, and PetMeet began to grow steadily. User engagement increased, and so did their user base. Sam and his team were elated. The Lean Startup principles had not only saved PetMeet, but also propelled it to new heights. They realized that by embracing a lean approach, they could be more flexible and responsive to their user needs, and ultimately more successful. Despite their success, the PetMeet team continued to apply the Lean Startup principles. They knew that to sustain their growth, they had to keep learning and adapting. They stayed committed to continuous iteration, always seeking feedback and using validated learning to guide their path. Today, PetMeet is a thriving social networking app for pet owners, with an active community and a continually evolving set of features. It's a testament to the power of the Lean Startup principles, the MVP, the build, measure, learn cycle, and the focus on validated learning. These principles helped Sam and his team turn a failing startup into a successful business. In conclusion, the Lean Startup teaches us that startups can increase their chances of success by focusing on creating a minimum viable product, seeking and incorporating user feedback, and embracing a cycle of building, measuring, and learning. Success is not just about having a great idea. It's about being flexible, adaptive, and continuously learning from your customers. We hope you enjoyed this story and gained valuable insights into building a successful startup. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our content. Thank you for your support and keep learning.